Oak Bay, Victoria. One of the most affluent neighborhoods in Victoria. Families choose to raise their children here because of its safe and peaceful atmosphere. The mild, temperate climate of Victoria attracts happy families, retiring couples, and the world's deadliest mushroom. This death cap was found right on someone's doorstep. These deadly fungi are native to Europe and were brought over to North America, likely on the roots of imported trees. In 1997, death caps finally made their appearance here on the west coast of British Columbia. 3 years ago, there were only 6 known locations of the death cap in BC. Today, we see upwards of 100 documented locations in Vancouver alone, and increasing presence here on southern Vancouver Island. Since its arrival in BC, there has been 1 death and 2 significant poisonings. Oak Bay is an ideal place for mushrooms because the abundant oak trees provide opportunity for extensive mycorrhizal relationships with the root systems. With the moist conditions of Victoria's mild winters, conditions improve, and the spores of the death cap spread uncontrollably. In addition, because they are a non-native species, local indigenous knowledge is limited. It is challenging to manage the distribution of these deadly mushrooms in densely populated residential areas like Oak Bay.
Features of the death cap include dense white gills, a yellow, green, or white cap, a white ring skirt on the stem, and a loose cup around the base of the stem. According to Island Health, if a death cap mushroom is found, remove it with rubber gloves, wash your hands, and then throw them in the garbage and avoid composting. Due to the close resemblance of the death cap to edible mushrooms, such as the Asian straw mushroom, foragers like the little boy and his family are at a high risk of being poisoned. Even after the mushroom is cooked, the amatoxin remains effective, shutting down the liver and the kidney systems within 72 hours after consumption. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and low blood pressure. Management of the death cap is challenging due to the spread of spores, but agencies such as Island Health and the BC Centre for Disease Control have made management efforts by providing important information on how to best deal with death cap sightings in residential areas. Online resources and warning pamphlets, as well as translated messages spread through social media, are a few ways information and awareness have been distributed. Advisory videos such as this one are also effective at spreading awareness. While information and awareness is important, higher-level municipal management needs to be implemented in the form of active removal and scientific identification through vouchering.
Collecting and submitting suspected death cap findings, or vouchering, is vital because only these reports are included in the official record of locations. It is likely that the approximate 100 known locations of death cap mushrooms is low because of underreporting. Having proper research and understanding of the scale of this issue is vital for effective management. Vouchering is also beneficial for educating the general public as well as students and those in the field. The BC Disease Control Centre has information on how to participate in this active management and to properly voucher.
Educate yourself, your friends, and your family. Push for more active management, and don't eat any mushrooms unless you know exactly what they are. Even with our urbanized settings, families, the general public, and even pets are exposed to the dangers of the death cap mushroom, as it exists all around us, even on your doorstep.